Ageism or age discrimination can have a real significant impact on people as they get older. In the workplace, a recent AARP survey, get this, found more than 40% of employees, 40 or over, say they've experienced age discrimination at work. It can also impact their ability to even get help and care. Here to discuss some of the bias against aging adults and seniors is senior care expert Bruce Groper with the Right at Home West Palm Beach. Tell us about, Bruce, welcome first of all.
Thank you
Tell
very
us
much.
about Right at Home. What do you guys do in our community?
Right at Home specializes in non-medical assistance. We work primarily with seniors in the Palm Beach County community. We can help with any type of transportation, assistance at home, balance, bathing. So we're very engaged in our community.
And so you see firsthand how these older Floridians, they're aging, and perhaps maybe even how they're treated within the community. And that's where ageism comes about. What do you notice?
Well, we notice that people get discriminated very often based on their age, how they look. And we need to be much more aware and open that we can't have this bias feeling and this discrimination towards this population pool.
And these people that you meet each and every day, do they feel it? Do you feel like they see it too?
Yes, very much. It can become very internal. A lot of times they don't want to go out, they don't want to socialize, they don't want to be going to their doctors, they don't take care of themselves properly. We need much more openness and much more awareness for this.
And talk a little bit about if someone out there perhaps feels like they're experiencing ageism, whether it's in the workforce or perhaps with a home care system, what can they do?
They can go, and we need to just have more technology. We need to be open to conversations. Families need to be communicating.
And talk about it, right? It's okay because, as we were saying, the AARP study said 40 and older, those are some young ages here that people could be experiencing that at work. So it's all about making sure you're reporting it and document it, I would imagine.
Yes, this is very pervasive. It's out there in probably the most normalized discrimination of any type of bias that's out there.
That we're seeing. Well, thank you so much. Really good information. If this is something you think that you have experienced or perhaps you want to know more, we've actually put a link to the AARP study that just came out, a link to their website so you can learn more and tools and ways you can help yourself or someone who might be experiencing this. Go to our website, WPBF.com. Bruce, thank you so much for being here. Good information.
Appreciate it. Thank you.